Penguin Random House Audio presents So That Happened, written and read by me, Jon Cryer. To my beautiful children, Charlie and Daisy, please don't listen to the part about the prostitute. Sweetheart, you'll find mediocre people do exceptional things all the time. Okay, go. What to do. A note on the use of profanity. When I started this book, I truly believed that I did not curse very much, that I added a dash of salty language to a slab of comedic irony only when it was urgently necessary, for flavor. But the process of writing it has brought me to the realization that what I tend to offer up is actually a sodium-packed canned ham of expletives of dubious necessity. For that, I am desperately sorry. I've endeavored to reduce their use wherever possible, but I'm afraid many remain. If you purchased this book, hoping it'd be appropriate to listen to for your family showbiz bio night, I suggest you take this moment to reconsider. Prologue. God damn it. Cut, cut, cut! The director yanks off his headphones and wearily barks, I'm pretty sure doves don't shit sideways. Am I right? Anybody? The special effects guy, Alan, I think, is at a loss for words. Really, how does one respond to that question? The cast, dressed in tasteless formal wear for a mid-'80s suburban American wedding, break character and start to mill about restlessly. There's a moment of tense silence while some of us consider a reply to our director's odd dove query. But fortunately, our fearless leader breaks the tension by answering himself. That's what I thought. We are shooting outside a wedding chapel in Phoenix, Arizona during the summer of 1983, and it's incredibly, unbearably, fucktastically hot. My white polyester tux is sodden with sweat and adhering to every contour of my body. The reason Bob, our director, is asking about the physics of bird ejecta is because in this particular shot, the animal wranglers were supposed to release some doves, and when those doves flew over the wedding party, they were supposed to shit on us as we exited the chapel. Sadly, the actual doves, ignorant of their cue, indifferent to the wishes of the director, as well as unconcerned about their chance at screen stardom, did not cooperate and empty their bowels upon us. So the special effects guy, 95% sure it's Alan, ever resourceful, had jury-rigged an elaborate backup system of pressurized containers to squirt fake dove poo on the wedding party from either side of the camera. But no matter how he tried, said poo would rain onto the partiers with a noticeably wide arc. This made Bob unhappy. Apparently he felt any discerning moviegoer would immediately notice the crap's flight path, and their sense of cinematic verisimilitude would be forever compromised. Bob was turning out to be the Stanley Kubrick of turd trajectory perfectionists. Not that Bob is being an asshole about it. He seems irritated, yet kind of amused. The Bob in question is actually a Robert Altman, the acclaimed director of MASH, Nashville, and McCabe and Mrs. Miller. So, if any director has earned the right to be an asshole about doves shitting on people, it'd be him. The movie is Ocean Stiggs, and it is intended to be Bob's subversive take on American suburban torpor dressed up as an accessible youth comedy. The story is about how the two titular teenagers abuse, accost, and generally annoy an atrociously clueless nouveau riche family, the Schwabs. I play Randall Schwab, Jr., idiot scion of the brood, while Jane Curtin of Saturday Night Live fame and Paul Dooley from Breaking Away play my parents. Also in the film are Dennis Hopper, Cynthia Nixon, and Ray Walston. This is my first day of shooting on my very first movie role, in a fucking Robert Altman movie. I am quite literally vibrating with excitement, anticipation, and abject terror. The scene we are shooting is Randall's sister Lenore's wedding. Pretty much the entire cast is in it, so on my first day I get to work with both a director I revere, as well as performers I've admired for ages. I'm in the big leagues. I'm getting my chance to find out how the actors who've made it ply their trade. To discover exactly how one of the all-time great directors makes his genius.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?